Due to the nature of his death, one of the last posts on 27-year-old Chance Perdomo's Instagram is particularly heart-wrenching. Alongside a few selfies, Perdomo posted a photo of a motorcycle on March 17th, 13 days before his passing, with the caption, "Day 77, final calm before storm, back on the road." News broke on March 30th that the chilling adventures of Sabrina and Gen V star died after a motorcycle accident, making this specific post deeply upsetting in the aftermath of his passing. Looper cannot confirm whether or not the exact motorcycle pictured in Perdomo's post is the one that he was riding at the time of his death. The world was shocked to learn of Perdomo's sudden and unexpected death, particularly due to the actor's young age, and it's particularly tragic to know that he loved riding so much, based on this Instagram post. In a statement obtained by several others, including Deadline, the Perdomo family said, "His passion for the arts and insatiable appetite for life was felt by all who knew him, and his warmth will carry on in those who he loved dearest. We ask you to please respect the family's wish for privacy as they mourn the loss of their beloved son and brother." Fans of Roberto Aguirre Sacasa's work might know Chance Perdomo as Ambrose Spellman, cousin of Kiernan Shipka's central character Sabrina Spellman on The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, but he actually auditioned for the role of Jughead on Riverdale. That said, the audition went so well that Aguirre Sacasa wrote the role of Ambrose. Sabrina's cousin, who just so happens to be a warlock, is confined to the Spellman home and helps Zelda, Miranda Otto, and Hilda Spellman, Lucy Davis, run the mortuary inside. After appearing on The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Perdomo booked a role as young superhero in training Andre Anderson on The Boys spin-off Gen V. Andre, the best friend to young Soup Golden Boy Patrick Schwarzenegger, can manipulate magnets and metal as he competes against other young Soups for the top ranking at the Godolphin University School of Crime Fighting. When the news of Perdomo's death broke, Amazon MGM Studios and Sony Pictures Television released a statement saying, "The entire Gen V family is devastated by the sudden passing of Chance Perdomo. Amazon MGM Studios and Sony Pictures Television extend our heartfelt thoughts and support to Chance's family and all who loved him at this difficult time." Other people who worked on Gen V with Chance Perdomo provided statements to Deadline in the early hours after his passing was announced, including one unnamed producer. The outlet notes that Season 2 of Gen V was set to enter production, which has now been pushed back by an undetermined amount of time. The producer's statement read, "We can't quite wrap our heads around this. For those of us who knew him and worked with him, Chance was always charming and smiling, an enthusiastic force of nature, an incredibly talented performer, and more than anything else, just a very kind, lovely person. Even writing about him in the past tense doesn't make sense. We are so sorry for Chance's family, and we are grieving the loss of our friend and colleague. Hug your loved ones tonight." This loss is heartbreaking for so many reasons, and the loss of Perdomo's future career is just one of them. As of press time, cast members and colleagues from The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina and Gen V haven't yet weighed in, but fans can expect actors and crew members who loved Perdomo to express their grief over losing their friend and collaborator.